New information tonight about the search for a killer that caused panic and fear throughout Westchester County schools today. Police say the search for the murderer forcing them to put 5 school districts on lockout. That means students could not go outside the campus. Eyewitness reporter Marcus Solis live in Tarrytown with the story. Marcus.
And Bill, access to the complex where that incident took place still limited to residents as police continue to process that crime scene. For several hours, police were not sure if the suspect was still in the immediate vicinity, leading to those school districts being placed on lockout and putting parents on edge. Dismissal throughout Westchester's river towns looked pretty typical, except for this. Police officers outside of schools that had been on lockout. No one except staff and students allowed in, no visitors, no exceptions. A nerve-wracking day for parents.
Just worried, you know, you never know what corner somebody could be around and having our kids here at the school.
For hours this morning, heavily armed officers swarmed the area around the Sleepy Hollow apartments in Tarrytown. At 7:15, police received a 911 call of a dispute at the complex. Responding units found a woman who had been shot twice in her apartment.
The victim was transported to Westchester County Medical Center, where she was pronounced deceased.
We saw, cops putting on their arm vest, and we thought it was someone sick, but after we saw so many cops, we got scared.
The suspect took off and Tarrytown schools were put on lockout, a precaution quickly followed by neighboring communities all the way south to Hastings-on-Hudson. Meantime, police fanned out along Route 119, searching office parks and residential areas. A gun was recovered in a garbage can. Though investigators determined the suspect was likely no longer in the immediate vicinity, schools remained under police guard for the remainder of the day.
In light of what's been happening throughout our country, and it really is scary. It really makes you think twice when you send your kids off to school. Hug them and kiss them.
Well, the identity of the victim has not yet been released. Police do know who they are looking for, and there was a report of a possible sighting in the Mamaroneck area this afternoon, but as of now, no arrests in this case.